wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Aljamain Sterling and Cub Swanson. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Swanson is 5 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. Sterling will have a 1 inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, presenting the challenger, Cub Swanson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Hit him first. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to kick the leg out. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai prop.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Big head kick.
I want you forward. Get that takedown. Hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
And
kick.
he eats a right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh. Massive head kick. Now a knee. So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Killer Cup.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
Big kick lands.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
Let me see that hook now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Effective strike there by Sterling.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. A little single collar tie there.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Let's get some.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh!
Inside leg kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Sterling. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Takedown defense holds up. Lands flush with the left hand.
Good, brother, good. Keep it right there. Now let's go hard on the
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
shot. Take a shot.
Outstanding kick there by Swanson there. Just out of range with that right hook.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Right hand lands flush for Sterling. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen, fake him, fake him. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So 64 total strikes have now landed for Cub Swanson. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Aljamain Sterling.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Muay Thai plum. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand. Oh, nice high kick.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Get back in this, it only takes one punch.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive now here, and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Relax, keep your hands up.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Swanson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Come on now. Let's move, let's recompose.
Into the final minute now of this championship fight. "45 seconds remain in the round.
If you see the shot, take it.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize.
Stay with the game plan.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Whoa!
What a fantastic...
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And he switches his stance yet again. Swanson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You need you to get behind that jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, single collar tie now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Good punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Swanson separates here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Nice strike. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Visibly limping here. 107 total strikes and now landed for Killer Cup. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Aljamain Sterling.
Nice kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there's the tap, and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well taken.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right from the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
The Funk Master delivers. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Aljamain Master Sterling.
Well, many argue argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.